God damn, man. I'm sorry. Did not a single fucking thing I just tried to do work. Nothing. Like literally nothing. Everything could possibly go wrong went wrong. I come home. They're like, you know where the internet's not working? What the fuck you mean the internet's not working? It says I got internet. No. No, the internet wasn't working. I fixed that. And I decided, like the original plan of this, let me take this other earbud up. The original plan of this was like, man, it's supposed to be nice. You know, I was going to set my little campfire out, light my little shit up, grab me a cold beer, maybe a little bourbon, some eggnog. We'll play it by ear. And then finally, we get to this point that here we are. I'm thinking, I almost didn't do it because it's not nearly as warm as I thought it was going to be. Like, I was planning on doing a campfire more for like decoration, not so much like necessity. You will freeze your damn pickle off out here. It's holy shit cold. Like, it's oh my god cold. For Alabama, I mean, it's like fucking, I don't know, mid 30s. It was fucking 70 yesterday. Today, no. No, no. Not the pick. The pickle is fucking frozen solid. I think it's the solid part side. Anyway, so my apologies. I finally just gave up. Now I'm just sitting out here in the cold by this little bitty fire that I threw a match on when I walked by just a minute ago. It's like, I gotta fucking, I'm gonna die if I sit out here. And I was already, kind of prepared to be out here. I had all my shit out here. Just splotchy internet and no way to, and I didn't set my camera up either. Which I guess I didn't. I'm just sitting here, so it's not a big shit. But uh, I wasn't sure how any of this was gonna sound. Did the earbuds sound okay? Like, I mean, clearly you can. I'm sure you can tell the difference between the normal sound and this. But Earth, how are you, sweetheart? Hey, I'm a beauty. Good to see you, Miss Tree. How are you, babe? Now, right now I got a damn fire, man. Like I said, it ain't much of one. I just stoked that bitch on the way by because it's by Alabama standards, you freeze your dick off out here. This is not. I am not prepared for this. Most of my really winter shit is still in storage. That's like code for your grandmama attic. Um, and that's just where it is. So I'm out here in a pair of pajama pants, a beanie, sleeveless t-shirt, and like this little tiny ass little hoodie. Look like I grew out of it like when I was 15. I don't know if I can zip it, but fuck it, I'm alive. Um, you in Moody, Alabama, man? Really? You ain't like fucking 10 minutes from me, one. Fucking Moody, Alabama. No shit. I rode by there a minute ago, thinking, man, fucking Milo's looking good as shit. I talked about some Milos earlier. Love me some Milos. Don't know what the fuck's in that sauce and don't nobody give. Who cares? I don't think everybody gets to experience Milos. If you ain't in Alabama, they might be some in Mississippi. Maybe. I don't know. I could be wrong about that. Anyway, the point is, everything I want to do with the shit, I may try this again at some other point in time. We just gonna hang out now for about an hour. I ain't gonna stay long because Center's got a pretty monumental. It's 1 year, right? I think it's the thing. 1 year, 1 year sobriety. That's fuck it, man. We gonna go over and kick it with that. That's true sicker. How are you, sir? Grimace? The fuck you doing, Bubba? See you, man. Uh, but yeah. How are you, sir? So at any rate, I I had this all planned out. Miss Georgia Peach, how are you, sweetheart? I had this all worked out. I was gonna come in. My fucking hands are so cold I can't hold a fucking guitar. I was gonna come in, just noodle around on my own shit for a minute. Figure you can't possibly get struck for that. And just sit here by the campfire, talk a little shit, play a little guitar, maybe tell some VH1 storyteller type shit. And right now I'm just trying not to fucking freeze to death. And I figure I would start off with some of last week's shit just while I'm thinking about it. There seems to be this big fucking thing, and I get it. I get it. You take one look at me and says, here's a motherfucker that knows his way around some narcotics. You wouldn't be wrong. So anyway, somehow, somewhere, there seems to be this uh, idea that, I'm speaking to you live from the methadone clinic. Like I am somehow the methadone czar, the encyclopedia of all things opiate. Which is probably close, but I've never actually attended a methadone clinic. Just to clarify, um, I've had quite a few friends that have, and one particularly I actually used to take to the clinic. So I got really up close and familiar with how that shit worked. And needless to say, it wasn't just one clinic. They came and went a couple times. Uh, nah, so yeah, no methadone clinic, but I definitely am familiar with how it works because needless to say, they fucked up and got kicked out, and I've taken them to a couple of them. And first off, I think there's a misconception that everybody thinks methadone only comes from a methadone clinic. That is not true. Methadone can be written by any internal medicine specialist. It's not just treated. It has a stigmatism to it, same as Suboxone, that it has to be for, like I said, for mat type shit, getting people off of dope, the wonder dope to get you off the other dope, that kind of thing. Not really. That's maybe how it began, but it's definitely used for other things too. Quite positive of that. And so no, not all methadone is liquid. That is a clinic thing. Nobody's going to write you a prescription of that. I mean, maybe somewhere in life for some weird fucking reason. Maybe if you had trouble swallowing or something. I mean, I don't know. Maybe somewhere somebody's written somebody liquid methadone before, but usually that's a clinic thing because it's a drug addict thing, and it makes it to where you really can't. It's harder to mainline it, if you will. I mean, so that's kind of what that's about. There's plenty of methadone pills. There's tons of companies and brands that make them. 5 milligram, 10 milligram. So there's that. As for another stigmatism, just want to think about the methadone thing, is also the problem with methadone clinics, and I actually watched this happen to that guy. The methadone clinic is kind of fucked up. So, like, if you've already, say you were some high ass crazy milligrams like I was on some nutty ass shit. It blow your fucking mind if I told you. And so let me rephrase that. Not a methadone clinic, but I have been on methadone. There's a better way to say it. No methadone clinic, just tablets. But so there's that right off the jump. I don't remember who was actually saying that, but that spawned out of something I saw some clips on this week. Was some people thought you couldn't get it for long periods of time. Once you've been in the clinic for a long time, you ain't failed any drug tests. They'll start giving you a week of liquid shit, whatever, 2 weeks up to, like I said, about a month. I know I covered that, but the problem with the methadone clinic, right? So when you go in, you have to be basically so far fucked up before they'll help you. Meaning, in other words, and this is really fucked, that you have to, if you weaned yourself down from some crazy ass number down to just 10, 20 milligrams a day, they still make you start off at 80 milligrams a day. The reason why I point that out is kind of I heard a lot of people saying, well, Brittany, if that was the case, should blow her shit up. And I still don't know what the hell she takes. It's not really my business. But you can't really cut yourself back at a methadone clinic. That's part of the methadone clinic thing is they cut you back. They decide, what and how you taper. And I always thought that was fucked up because I kicked around going. When I first got arrested a long time ago, and I was thinking, damn, how am I going to make this shit legal? Yeah, I thought about it. And then I saw the bullshit that he was doing. No, nope, not for me. And I also didn't like the idea of having to go backwards. I done fucking cut myself way the fuck down. So I would have been going backwards to go there. And actually went the other direction. So I just think that's fucking stupid. I don't really understand the point of that. Other than the fact of I guess they have an exact fucking program in which they put a copy and paste cookie cutter kind of fucking rehab treatment that just says all people are going to start here and this is how long it should take to get them off of it. Maybe that's how it works. I don't know. But I did not want to start off worse shape than I was when I got there. So no methadone clinic for me. But as you can see, I'm pretty versed in it. So there's what I know about methadone. Suboxone, I'm pretty. Just how you doing, sweetheart? Good to see you, babe. Oh, absolutely. If they taper you, absolutely. I can still do that on my phone. I'm on my phone too, in case y'all don't know that. Dude, absolutely. Like I know people that, yeah, they're never getting off of it, and the same with Suboxone. And really, man, look. At the end of the day, if it is in a better place than you were before you started taking it, then I really don't care. I mean, I'm all for it. The way I look at it is, and that's kind of the way I am now, is everybody's got vices. Everybody's got some shit that you're just never gonna let go of. Everybody's got some shit, Some people smoke cigarettes. Some people, it's food. Some people, it's whatever. Everybody's got one. So if it's legal and it helps you and it keeps you from, you know, fucking pulling, double knot hand jobs in a Denny's fucking bathroom, to cover other habits, fucking any man, go for that. Do that. Absolutely. Or was it Chili's? No, it was Chili's. Yeah, it was Chili's. My bad. Was it Chili's? Yeah, baby back ribs. Chili's. Hey Mac, what are you doing, sweetheart? Good to see you. Coffee and cigs addiction. I've been there too. I'm still on the coffee, for the most part. Yeah, I'm still pretty hardcore on the fucking coffee. Absolutely. Um, you ain't missed much, agent. Like I've literally been here for fucking 10 minutes. I had no internet when I got home, and then uh, had no fire. It's fucking cold as shit out here. I just stayed my ass in there on my normal setup. But this would have been a lovely idea if my hands weren't so fucking hard. I can't hardly like make a fucking fist. I'm supposed to stop and give me some damn hot hands. I come up with this clever idea to stop and get hot hands. We used to use them all the time on the road. Uh, Anytime we were playing outdoor gigs, Josh, Dan, both of them, they'd go to the fucking gas station and get some damn hot hands, stick them in their pocket, and just walk around with their hands on little hot hands all night. Hell, even in between songs sometimes. My stupid ass, nope, didn't think nothing about it. Now I'm freezing my damn peanuts off. Got my little digits all balled up, little frozen ass phalanges. That's a word you don't use every day. Phalange. And I knew it was on borrowed time too. Got the shittiest fucking earbuds in the whole wide universe. They used to be great earbuds. Now they suck total dick. I didn't use them for a while, and then like I guess maybe they just like the battery life in them just awful. So that's why I knew I wouldn't really fuck with Center anyway. Even if I went fucking way later, I was thinking shit, this bitch ain't gonna last about 30, 45 minutes. Uh, they're great. Bose, man, they sound fucking amazing. The battery life sucks ass. Used to be so good when I first got them. I guess it's gonna be one of my Black Friday things. Every time I have people sending me some Black Friday deals on some, I'm gonna grab me some up here probably in a couple weeks. Cause I like to actually do this. I don't know why I never thought about it. I'll be watching, Grain always got fires and shit going. I said, damn, that looks fucking decadent. That's lovely as shit. That's what I should be doing. I should set a fire, get the old guitar out, a little bottle of rum, sit around the house, in the yard, got some shit burning on the damn pit, sit back, hang out with my people, and sing some John Cougar Mellencamp. I don't know. I figure, hell, why not? But what else was said? Something else that was absolutely wrong about the methadones, Suboxone. Fuck, I don't remember. That's become quite the talk. Like, it's weird. Like, everybody quit to call everybody a drug addict when half of them are all drug addicts. Like, is that even a? Are you really outing anybody? Like such and such. Did anybody need to know that Benny Keys was on dope? Anybody? I know some John Mayer. I was playing some John Mayer earlier, serenading this beautiful woman on the phone, trying to get her to come through. I know a whole list of panty dropper tunes, like fucking Goo Goo Dolls, some Matchbox 20. Actually, I got all the good shit. Rock Jim, how you doing, baby? Uh, like, but did anybody need to know that? Like, Benny Keys on drugs? No way. Surely you jest. Now, cracking cases, that was a little bit sneaky. Some people believed it. And go ahead. Y'all ain't gonna like this. Y'all ain't gonna like this not one fucking bit. You know who said cracking cases was on crack? I mean, not really crack, but you know what I mean? Like, there's on dope. Fucking Laura. I remember when Laura said one night, Laura's like, y'all hear that? That motherfucker snorting dope. I was like, man, I don't know. I was very superstitious. I wasn't sure if I bought it. And then I'll be damned. 20 minutes later, shit done hit the fan. Somebody on the drugs. Uh, I guess don't see why we accuse each other anymore. And the fuck are we all on drugs? I'm on drugs right now. The fuck is, I mean, really? Like, is that a big, anybody shocked that Queen is fucking lit the fuck up 99% of the time on the street. Is anybody shocked? I mean, come on now. Senator, what's up, brother? Hey, we all just fucking around for a minute, man. We gonna come over to your place in a second. I didn't want to think you. I was like, trying to interfere, but I saw it. Just, I was so late, man. I felt that I still had to come on here for a minute. But, shit, dude. It's kind of a weird accusation to make anymore, I think. Like, most everybody around here, I'll tell you this, I'd be harder put to name you all the creators in this community that are stone cold fucking sober than, I mean, no way. There can't be about 3 or 4. I mean, like, that don't do nothing. Stop it. Quit it. Quit. I can't even take, man, I bet you Gray Hughes cut loose. I don't know what he do, but that dude is way too intense and too plugged into shit to not be at very least smoking some of the best weed you ever seen. Ain't nobody around here on the straight and narrow. No. I ain't never gonna believe it. Tiny Dancer, how are you, babe? Good to see you. Dude, this fire is not doing as well as I needed it to. I am missing this Boy Scout badge, apparently. I need somebody over here that could build a fucking proper lean tube. Probably get this fire up off the ground. We'd be in much better shape. I don't think I got a badge for that. Is it a lean tube badge? What do you think, Rain? Is there a lean-to badge? Don't he just get an organ too? Is that where you're at? Really? No fucking way. Why? There's no way. That's never where I thought you were at. Steffi, how are you, sweetheart? Good to see you, baby. Really? Why the fuck? There's no way. That has to be just a statement about something else. Because I never, like, I don't know where I thought you were, but it wasn't fucking, that wasn't it. Like, at all. That sucks. The whole fucking coaching staff at that damn football team is ours, and I'm about ready to fucking, Diamond Cutter, what are you doing? I was in your live earlier. I was just driving. Every time I see you live, I'm gonna pop in. I can just listen to her talk. She has like the best. She should be cast in every John Grisham movie ever made, or like anything that fucking Jane Fonda has ever been. I would replace her with Diamond Cutter in a fucking minute. Absolutely. I can't wait to be at a place that fucking I can just walk in and buy weed so openly and flagrantly. Just walk in and sit down and have a cookie, maybe a nice crepe, a pastry of some sorts, and go, let me try all of your blue label shit. Let me get you your upper mid. Let's try and work our way to the top. Kind of like Hot Ones, but with weed. Like, I would fucking love to do that. Frozen lean-to and kickstands. Shit, now you good, baby? Hell. I'm surprised mine's working at all. I didn't have internet fucking 20 minutes ago. And I got speaking of got some mid-level earbuds right now. But fuck it. They working. I'm going to scoot this chair right next to the fucking fire. I'm just going to sit here with y'all for a few minutes anyway. I think Center goes live at 9:30. I think it was. I think it's 9:30. I have it set on my little reminder over here. Pretty sure it's 9:30. Hell, at this point, I should just drop a link. Maybe you want to come up and bullshit for a minute, you can. Which I guess I can do that. Trying to see what the fuck I just dropped down here in the damn thing. This is sad. Oh, man. Not mother vape. You bitch. Oh, well. I'll find it. Oh, it's my fucking battery charger, too. We're good. It'll survive. And I don't know how to comment in my own chat here, so I can't pin anything. How the fuck do I do this? I can't. Huh. It's the first time I ever went live through StreamYard on my phone. I ain't gonna lie, I don't think I like it. Not really. Not at all, actually. It's probably gonna kill y'all fucking me vaping. I didn't think about that with the earbuds either. Now I'm gonna go full Laura up in here. Ain't nobody gonna like me. Fucking vaping in your ears. Remember people used to bitch about that shit? Yeah, almighty, people used to bitch about it. It's pretty fucking funny, though. I liked it. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm gonna take my ass inside. We're just gonna do this up in the house. Your boy done freezing his ass off. I couldn't play this fucking guitar. I couldn't fucking play a bongo. I couldn't do shit right now with this left hand. This motherfucker's colder than a damn polar bear's toenails. Oh, hell. Lord. Well, thank you, Debbie. I appreciate it. I'm glad I make somebody smile. Most people that are around me day to day despise me, at least half the time. There's a house full of motherfuckers right now that are not happy with me. Um, over some fucking internet. A Friday night football game that totally sucks ass. I mean, ain't nobody watching that shit. Well, somebody in here was, obviously. Hashi, no fucking way. What are you doing? Holy shit. Long time no see, woman. Shit. That's fucking wild. Hey, a couple people pop up in here. Grimace stuff popped up in here. Oh, it's called the witch's titties, man. I ain't gonna bullshit. Like it's for Alabama, man. Like I said, consider yesterday, it was really, really pleasant. Today, not so much. Oh, and the fucking wind yesterday. We lost power twice. Like for total like 6, 7 hours throughout the day. Twice in one day from trees just falling and breaking down. I mean, that's the only problem living like small town America is you're like in a I don't know, a rural enough setting that like of course they're gonna fix shit based on demographic and density of population or whatever. Shit. Shit. Based on that alone, it's like fucking hours before they got to my little shit. They fucking a minute. A minute before they got to my shit. And then they, about 3 hours came back. Oh shit, what the fuck did I just do? I just yeeted myself right out of there for a minute. So I can't even leave this fucking screen. Somebody just sent me. Actually, I think I got a couple. Cash App and a PayPal. So whoever did that, thank you. But I think if I step out, apparently I can't talk. Or it totally just removed me. At least on mine it did. Did y'all like? Let's see. Can y'all hear me? La 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 la. Did it ever stop? Because there's the answer right there. I know. I was in here earlier, just talking, and fucking you couldn't. Anytime I leave the screen, it only does it on this device too. I totally forgot about that. It only does it on this phone. If I'm on my laptop or if I'm on my, it's an old ass laptop. It's like a Surface Pro 6. But it still does it on my laptop. It does it on my old Note. Something about this new S series, like if I leave the screen, it fucking cuts out. It's weird. Did it really? Cool. Fucking A. Maybe we've come around. Long live StreamYard. Shit's looking up. I guess now if you continue to pay them, see another price tripled. I was on fucking StreamYard for a solid year, like $20, $25, something like that. I didn't use it for a couple months. Ah, shit, let me turn StreamYard back on. Shit, like $50,000. What the fuck happened? Holy shit. They do get some cool new features, though, so I guess I'm going to turn it back on. Why not? Twist, how are you? Good to see you. Hope you're fantastic. Yeah, I can't believe it. Damn Pashi and fucking. Wow. So, anyway, where did the, who said, I don't know, I've heard a couple people say it, that, I guess I was in a methadone clinic or something. I was like, no, never been. I'm a outward spectator, um, an outside observer, constructive observation. I've stepped inside of a couple of them. I know one thing that motherfuckers be showing up at like 5 in the morning. It's crazy as shit. You ride by a clinic, man, like 4:30. There's already a whole bunch of people out there. So it's one of those things that if you, I'll say this, if you got a job or somewhere you need to be in the mornings, you better fucking plan on getting there early. Like, holy shit. Looks like the government handing out bread and cheese or something. It's fucking packed. You think it's Christmas time. Uh, probably shouldn't make fun of that, but still. Uh, it's true, though. It's absolutely true. 100%. It's somebody else just said, so can I leave? If I leave, what happens? Let's see if I leave, it kicks me out. Did it kick me out? No shit. Could y'all hear that part when I said, how did I not know this was your name? Yep, so it did cut me out. Well, uh, damn, like, I just never knew that was actually your real name. So now I don't know, I mean, I know who it is in here, but now I feel like, see, what's the rules on that? Never thought about that. What do you do in that case? Like, because some people actually has their shit at least similar enough to their screen name that you kind of know. So then you have to ask the question, do they want anybody to know that they support my stupid ass? Or would they rather nobody know that they support my stupid ass? Is that, I mean, so it didn't cut you out? Okay. Well, then fuck. Maybe that's a good thing. Like, dude, I swear. And then Kate says, I think they're good at like keeping mosquitoes away. And I was thinking, this son of a bitch is wedged about halfway between my ass cheek cleavage and like my inner thigh area in my boxer briefs. I'm thinking, how the hell have I walked around with this son of a bitch just dangling all damn day long, just hanging out? Didn't really feel it, didn't itch, didn't nothing. And like, I heard it's good at keeping mosquitoes and shit off of you too. And I was thinking, nope, not a Peter Skeeter inside. Good to go. I ain't get bit by nothing. I'm serious. I did. I walked around like shit all day. Apparently, I had no idea. No idea. I said I wasn't staticky at all, and snuggle fresh. I was in good shape. I think I've had them in socks and shit, but like in your drawers. How the fuck did I not know that? I was walking around like that for like 15 hours. Not a clue. Not a clue. Oh wait, shit. Uh oh. I'm so sorry. Hey babe, what you doing?
You ought to be sorry.
What is that? Talking about ass cleavage? Or Peter
Okay,
Skitters?
no. Let me pause you. Hold on. Okay.
When you come on stage, you gotta have YouTube turned down in the background.
I'm gonna need to see your Boy Scout badge.
My what?
Your Boy Scout badge.
Oh, my Boy Scout badge look about fucking dry as a damn lean-to right now. My little fire ain't worth a shit. Like, I about done gave up. Like, it's bad. I ain't gonna lie, it's bad, girl. It's
I
like,
am
if
not being your partner on fucking Survivor. Absolutely not. Mm-mm.
I'm good
No.
at wrangling up the man. So y'all know me and Grain gonna be on Survivor. We figure if fucking Dolly can get on it, hot damn it, we can do it. I mean, y'all seen the work this woman can do with a pine cone? Imagine what she could do with a coconut and a fucking bic. Own it.
A what?
A bic with a B, with a B, baby, with a B. We'll worry about the other if we win. How about that? um, it's like, sorry, you are the weakest link. Goodbye. Like, fuck you, dude. I'm already a winner. I'll leave this island a happy man. Suck my ass, there, Chuck. Who's the
Naked and
host of that joint?
afraid. Uh-huh. Yep, I would definitely be freaking afraid, especially if this dude couldn't start a fucking fire. Listen, you got
Lean-to
pine
lessons.
cones all over that yard. I mean, they burn so like you had a fabric softener in your drawers. You could have used a
Oh,
fabric
dude.
softener sheet to start that fire. What is up?
Hey, I'm telling you, man. Like, I felt kind of weird about it. Like, I thought,
You
this is
should.
one of those strange moments. I thought, I'm going to post this. I've been walking around like this for fucking hours. Like, I was literally halfway to the shower before I realized, I was like, man, something's tickling my ass. And I was like, oh, what's this flap? And at first, I thought it was really, if y'all remember the dryer story I told y'all, dryer ate all my fucking clothes. Like, everything I owned, it's like took a Ginsu knife to that shit and went full Michael Myers on that motherfucker. I mean, everything I own's got a puncture wound. I got some boxer briefs that look like they got fucking fringe and shit on the legs. You hear me? It's like Ultimate Warrior's fucking britches before he goes out to fucking wrestle.
You're
Like,
wearing
straight
those
just.
right now, aren't you?
I know, right?
Up on the
They
fire
match.
with your sleeveless hoodie. Like,
They match. Look super fly. Cha cha cha. But so,
you got on a beanie, but a sleeveless shirt.
yeah, I do have on a beanie. I am totally that
Pajama
guy that wear a
pants. You
hoodie.
got on Hey Dudes or flip flops?
No, I got on some Chucks. I got on some
Oh,
Chucks.
okay. This is good.
Um,
This is okay.
uh, I'm going with like black and white theme, like
Mm.
pretty much black everything. But I got like a white zipper, and it's the white on the bottom of my Chucks, and then like a black beanie with white writing. So I'm like color coordinated fucking here. You ain't gonna be able to see me no way.
I have on a black and white flannel shirt. Does that count?
Yeah, I ain't gonna see none of that shit. No, you ain't gonna
Mm.
see any of that. But other than that, um, it it, it, it wasn't bad like the first 20 or 30 minutes. And then when the fire first jumped up, because everything's still wet, man. It is. Like, it's been a couple days, but it rained a lot. Like, a whole lot. If I wanted to keep sitting there just dumping, fucking charcoal fluid or gas on it, yeah, man, it's fine. But the smell is just so pungent. Like, holy shit. No matter where I seem to go, that seems to be the direction this blowing is right in my fucking face. So now I reek of Zippo fluid, essentially. Not really, but like just charcoal starter fluid and shit.
Mm.
Um, and thank you, Huntress, by the way. Um, oh, the fucking autocorrect, dude. Mine's finally starting to figure me out. It's finally starting to understand redneck dialect and some of my half-ass. My grammar's pretty good. My spelling's hit or miss. But like punctuation and shit, like it's even starting to figure that out. My shit go through putting in commas and what have you.
Listen, we were talking about autocorrect and spell check.
Uh-huh.
Okay, we were talking mainly about spell check. I said, listen, sometimes I am so fucking far off on the spelling that it don't even register that shit. Just saying.
I'm like that with some things. Like, uh,
Not a
here's
spelling bee
here's
either.
one. Here's one. Chihuahua. I spelled that. I think I spelled it today. I know I did, and I'm never even
Yes,
close.
you did.
Yeah, I know,
Well, I
right?
didn't know
I'm
it.
not.
I knew what it meant. Hmm.
Oh well, no, it's right because it took me 12 attempts to get close enough to it that it goes. You mean the little dog? You fucking retard! It's like I was way off. I was what?
Effing
Oh,
dummy. Mhm.
whatever. Anyway,
Yeah.
but like it's starting to figure it out. But Chihuahua's one I miss a lot. There's another one that I'm never fucking close on.
I'm not worried
Uh,
about that spelling. I'm worried about that fire building.
the fire building? I gave
Mhm.
up on that shit. Like, uh, I moved on to the next thing. Like, I'm done with that.
Okay,
Uh,
hold up.
I was gonna be
Don't.
warm. I was doing it so I could play guitar and be warm and sit out and serenade and try to be like, look here, I'm gonna sing y'all some songs and shit. Y'all went to wait till spring for that shit.
Well, ain't nobody gonna be throwing their panties on the stage now. Mm-mm. Nope. Grandma Sherry earlier was putting boobs in the chat as your
Dude,
Batman
anybody,
play
if you
called.
threw your
Uh,
panties up on this stage right now, them bitches would shatter before they got there. I'm gonna tell you right now, they wouldn't make it, girl. They wouldn't make it. And if they weren't shattered ready, then well, they weren't ready. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
listen,
I'm sorry. What?
I'm getting ready to go outside and start a fire just for spite.
Miss Leah, what are you doing, sweetheart? Good to see you in. I didn't see you in here. How are you, babe? Um, yeah, no, dude, it was it what's it like? It's pretty fucking cold there too. I bet. I promise
Uh,
you that
10
right now I
degrees
bet I'm
colder
winning.
than by you. I'll sleep out
I
there.
don't I don't think so. Hold on, let me look again. Well, it's gonna fucking keep
Dare
going.
me.
Hold on, I'll look on the other one because it's got to be colder than that. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Like, there's no way this is right. Mine says 37.
You got, okay. You need you some long johns.
Is
That's
that
your
really?
tinker.
I need something. Fucking a heater. That shit, this ain't gonna cut it for me. I'm not built like that. See, in Tampa, get the fuck out of really? 49 in fucking Tampa? My God. So it ain't just here. There's something magical that happened. And it had to happen because of yesterday, because the wind yesterday was insane. It didn't rain. It didn't do shit. It was kind of moist air in the morning, but it wasn't raining. And Oh,
All
good.
right.
It was
We're on a level playing field. Well, it's 41 here and 42 there.
bullshit,
Hmm.
dude. Dude. Marshmallow reporting for the Fireside chat. I'm soft, I'm sweet, I'm fluffy. And you get me too heated, I'll burn your lips off your face. That is fucking epic, Pearl. That is so great.
What she say?
That's awesome. She says, Marshmallow reporting for Fireside chat. I'm soft, I'm sweet, I'm fluffy. And if you get me too heated, I'll burn the lips off your face. And I'm screen capping that. I
You
can't
get
screen cap
stuck
it.
in your hair.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. That's an entrance. I love it. I fucking love it. God almighty, I love it. 35. No shit. I don't know exactly where you 42, and I know roughly where perfectly at. And I thought it would have been way colder up there where she's at. I'm telling you, whatever happened, that wind brought something in. Like it
Oh, let
honest
me
to
know.
God, dropped like 20 fucking degrees after last night alone. You know, that wind came, it was solid 40, 50, 60 mile an hour winds all day, crazy shit, knocking down trees, knocked down true trees up by my house. Like literally, I got one that is leaned up right now, touching my actual little shed, my little tool shed. It's touching it. It's not, didn't hurt it, but it is up against it. It hit and is laid right up against it. I mean, there were
Like a
smaller pine trees. I
lean-to.
mean, like a lean-to, absolutely. So I am definitely going to have to do some tree surgery over the next couple of days to clean some of this shit up. No matter what I decide to end up doing up there in total, that's just got to come down. We cleared well over an acre of everything that was up there, but right now I can't have that. People always said that pine trees are a lot more dangerous as far as breaking in storms and shit. I really thought that was more dependent on the size of pine tree. I thought it's something that's fucking 12 inches around, thinking it ain't gonna catch that much wind. The hell you say? Or I just can't withstand that much wind.
The fuck you
literally, literally one breaks. That's fucking can't straight. See, I'm telling you, and they break all the fucking time. I got one little patch right in front of the house, and I just thought it was kind of cool. And they're all relatively young, and they kick out all kinds of cool pine cones. It's not the big gnarly one, but still, uh, this one broke, fell up against this building, and there's another one out there that's not. I say two trees came down. We'll say one, but really one and a half, because another one broke, and it fell into one, and it broke, and now they're both just kind of hanging. So those two haven't totally fallen yet. But that now means I've got one that's broke, laying up against another one that's cracked. So, in theory, the way it looks, would it fall on the house? It should fall forward, and not hit the house. But I'm not gonna dick around and wait and see how that plays out. I got my buddy, man's gonna come up here with his little mini X and try to push him over. I'm sure he can't. It's a fucking pine tree. Anyway, not that big gnarly. Get that Bama sandwich, man. Some people just think I'm a total fucking. Oh damn, it's already fucking 9:10. Jesus Christ, dude. Um, we got to make sure we don't run over so we can get over there. I assume
Mm.
everybody in here is going over to Centers. It's his 1 year anniversary. We all going to kick it over there with Brother Center. And oh, that was another thing I fucking totally forgot about. Since I ain't playing guitar and singing songs and what have you, let's talk about this for a minute. Um, so I saw a clip that, if I remember correctly, I think it was Chronicles and the good one, and I think it was Chronicles. Anyway, that was a clip about Cinder being a real lifer and this, that, and the other. And so, do you know? Like, am I the only motherfucker here that didn't know what they constitute a real lifer? What makes him a real lifer? Once I heard this, I was like, "You shitting me?" Because I've asked like at least 4 or 5 times if y'all got some, direct to video 4K of him tomahawk chopping a chicken, the club or something. By all means, let's fucking hear it. I've never heard it. I've never seen it. If y'all got some shit saying about his discharge, quit talking about it. Fucking be about it. He seems awfully confident that that's never going to happen, which leads me to believe that there's probably a reason for that. And so, I would say that uh, It's literally over the fucking BHB body cam video. And look, I praised that shit when he did it. I was all over the motherfucking airways around here talking about how great that shit was and how damn almighty this woman got 40 fucking arrests and ain't none of us thought about doing this. What the fuck are we all on drugs? How the hell have none of us done this? And that's what it was. That's what makes him a real lifer is that he fucking pulled the BHB body cam. No badge, 1 year. I see that fire. But anyway, they literally tripped the fuck out about the body cam footage. Now, look, man, everybody's entitled to their own opinion, but uh, it, what kind of gets me about it is this is a community that I've been saying this since I got here. That, with all due respect, the true crime community, it kind of is a doxing community. The only difference is you ain't putting people's information out, or you shouldn't be. But I mean, everybody that's working a case, everybody that's fucking investigating their own shit, everybody that's looking into shit, that's essentially what you're doing. You're digging off into people's shit. That's what it is. That's what you're doing. You're digging off people's shit. The only difference is you shouldn't be putting it out anywhere. Therefore, it's not a dox. It's just being nosy. Okay, but how many of us watch, and then how many channels? Look at like Crime Circus. There's like 10 channels like that. I can think off the top of my head that do nothing but interrogation videos. Hell, you ain't got to chop that up and fucking be transformative. Just throw a watermark across and you good to go. Motherfuckers make hella money off them damn interrogation videos and don't change shit. They literally just play it. I mean, what's the cops going to strike you? It's their video. No, they're not. So it's kind of a quick, easy way to boost your shit. And pretty low risk. Like I said, Crime Circus immediately comes to mind. And then how many fucking channels do we have that are Axon body cam footage? There's literally, fucking literally. Dude, I'm subbed to probably 70. I'm not shit you not, from Midwest Safety to Blue Watch to fucking Axon Cam Watch to Jesus, dude. Like, they're up in my recommended all the time. I fucking love, absolutely love drunken Karens acting a fucking fool on body cams. I absolutely love the confrontational fucking smartass. I'm a sovereign citizen, bro. I'm a sovereign citizen. Love those. The ones that think they can just drive on the streets willy nilly, no license, no insurance, zero sovereign citizen. Okay. I fucking love those. I absolutely love those. So here's my thing, right? We all sit around all fucking day just foiling our little fucking fingers off. And we all watch these videos. We all laugh at these videos. I've watched live damn body cam footage of a bitch who just had a baby in a hospital and left in a trash can, for God's sakes. I know that video went around like a motherfucker. The point I'm getting at is we sit and watch some of the most outrageous shit that, where do you think it came from? It came from fucking somebody. Half the shit you investigate, it came from somebody. So why in the fuck would anybody have two shits of a problem? Y'all have passed fucking Betty's fucking arrest record around since Jesus was a baby. Like, y'all been doing this shit a whole ass minute. So to suddenly act like, Sinner's a fucking, oh God, he's a real lifer because he played a fucking body cam video of a charge that you're all familiar with? What, because he showed off her yard bar? Oh, drunk, you mean drunk ass? Like, shit. The hell's real life about that? Did the crime, and now we gonna make fun of your ass. That's it. That's real lifing? To me, when you say somebody's real lifer, that means they called your job. That means they are sending fucking letters to your spouse. That means that they are trying to report you to fucking some insurance claim fraud or some shit. Or, I don't know, reaching out to somebody's fucking drug clinic, telling them that they smoking weed on a live stream and you need to test them. That's real life. Coming to somebody's fucking house, digging around in people's fucking, families and shit. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. This is where I differ from a lot of people. I don't think people going on your Facebook's real life. I think it's a dickhead thing to do. But I don't think it's real life. When somebody pulls a picture that's publicly posted about you on fucking your Instagram, it's a dick move. But I don't think it's by any means going real life on anybody. It's social. That's the term. Social media. Social. Therefore, if you put it out there, it's in play, man. It just is to me. I don't know everybody feels that way, but I just I just like I said, you can argue that's an asshole thing or whatever, but I'm sorry. I thought it was funny, and we all watched it and thought it was funny, and it was funny. It was funny for a couple of reasons. It was funny because she was belligerently fucking inebriated, and it was kind of funny just watching the cops make fun of that shitty ass gun. Like, I mean, when even the cops like, are we gonna you already get my gun back, right? They kind of like, oh yeah, oh yeah. So I'm sorry. I thought it was funny. Um, Rock Jim was talking to you. I don't know if you saw that.
I didn't. I'm pacing around.
Oh, well, she said Walmart has it. Whatever it was that you were talking about.
Oh, Jiffy Pop.
I don't remember.
We once his
Jiffy
kids
Pop.
caught
Oh,
the
Jiffy Pop.
rug in our camper
I
on
love Jiffy
fire
Pop.
with Jiffy Pop popcorn. We did. It was a whole kerfuffle.
She's absolutely a fucking idiot, regardless. And also, man, truly, congratulations, Sinner. Seriously, man. And it's hard to believe that you've been around that long. I remember that. I remember when it all kind of started. And for the record, let me just say this, too. Because I never said this, and this is probably unpopular to say, too. Can I just say that I didn't think he was that bad when he was drinking? Like, I just didn't. I didn't see. I mean, maybe there's shit I ain't know about, but I'm sorry. I said it last night. What? Because he called fucking some of these bras the C word. And to that I say, have you
But
met some of them?
let's
Like,
back up. Just Irish, if you're gonna put fuck shit, lock your social media down, dummies. Okay, I
what do you
get
mean?
that. But what do you consider fuck shit? I mean, people are doing it now just to do it.
What are you talking about?
There's a comment in there saying, lock your social
Oh,
media down if you're gonna do fuck shit. Well, that's just it. What's fuck shit?
but see, I kind of agree
Community
with
has
that,
gotten
though.
to the point there's no, you don't do fuck shit, but they still wanna.
Well, I think that's kind of the case. I think here's the problem, man. It's the same thing with real life, right? There is no, there's no constitution. There's no actual real handbook. That's why I've been on this whole tour of like fuck the rules, because there's all these rules that don't nobody fucking abide by any fucking way. Like none of them, zero. That people will talk shit and call you a hypocrite for this while they're doing the exact same shit just in a slightly different fashion. And
Hmm.
sometimes it's because they think that they have a reason to. Sometimes they think and maybe sometimes they do. Some people. I mean, I hate to say it. Some things can be wrong, but I still think that so much deserved it. Like, and that's kind of I think what gets us in the problem that we get into is people will be like, I mean, how many times have you heard such and such did this? Yeah, but see, here's how it started. Like, they don't deny it; they just validate it. You know what I'm saying? They justify it by something that somebody else did. So it's just a never-ending saga. I mean, it's I don't know. I don't really know how you change that up any. Um, I'm going to what do you say? This is shit. I'm going to review that terrible live they always talk about. Oh, that's a good idea for the one anniversary thing. Yeah, I know. I went and listened to it because that was the one thing everybody kept coming to me going, "Fellow, how can you support this guy? He said he gonna cut this bitch's throat with a machete or something. I don't know what the fuck it was. It was something dumb as shit." And when you go and listen to it, I'm sorry. This is where I suck at YouTube. And I say this all the time. This is how I suck at it. Because I'm supposed to take a side in that and go, oh my God, that is what he said, though. Well, that is kind of what he said, but you got to be smarter than the conversation, man. And that shit kills me about YouTube sometimes. That people will go along with stupid narratives to perpetuate the drama just to have something to do. I'm sorry, I'm too smart to do that. Like, I would feel like such a fucking fool if I tried to pass that off as, like, I genuinely believe that. I know good and damn well that's not what he was saying. That's not, not do it tonight. Okay. That's so not at all how I took that. I mean, like, it was more of like a cut out the cancer kind of type thing, or like, remove the problem, or it was that kind of thing. It wasn't, if I remember correctly, that's how I took it. It was nothing like, I'm gonna chop this bitch up. I mean, come on now. Really? Really? That's do you remember that?
Hmm.
Did you take it that way?
No.
That, I didn't either. You know, and besides that, this is what I mean by sometimes you have to go, well, yeah, sometimes that motherfucker deserved it, though. I hate to say
But
it.
someone decided to stop the video right at that point and talk over it, so people missed
Oh,
what
yeah.
was said, and it
Mm-hmm.
made it look like he could have said that. Shady
Uh,
shit like that.
oh, yeah. It's definitely a quote money. But my other thing is just the fact that it is so fucking disingenuous, and you have to be a fucking idiot to go along with this. To honestly play that dumb is to go that, oh, that's exactly what he meant. And like I said, not to mention, some people do, I won't say, I'm not supposed to say deserve it. Some people fucking deserve it. Some people deserve to get
Hmm.
rolled, and people just don't like to say it like that. But I'm sorry, in some sense too. Even if he had said it that way, and I hate to be exactly what I just said about them. Well, yeah, okay, so what I did do it, but here let me validate it. But come on, man, we are talking about somebody that's been like a heat-seeking missile of real lifers. You want to talk about real lifers?
Oh,
That's the bitch we talking about. Who's been to people's houses, who's went through their shit. Mm, I mean, if I thought he was
bigger.
really gonna, still, if I thought he was really gonna chop her up, maybe. But come on now, ain't nobody studying that little shit. I don't even know where she is anymore. I'm sure nobody's keeping tabs on her. To make it such a big deal, and I also love how they'll make it such a big deal about certain things, but then uh, it's only because it's a person that they don't like, or they like today, but they don't really like them, so they'll pretend to kind of play a part. Uh, Crime sleuthing last night. Crime sleuthing is kind of one of those people, right? She seems to find herself to come across like a fucking school librarian. She literally is one of those people that I have seen, honest to God, side with shit of people that don't like her, that she don't like, whatever, just to insert herself in silly shit. And I kind of feel that happens sometimes a lot on that side of the street. That I will just take the side of something I don't even believe in or like just to have a reason to fucking pick a fight and bitch. I can't do that, man. I can't do it. I'd feel so disingenuous. Um, what I for fuck's sakes? What I do? What I do? What I do? Just Irish. What did I do? That just gonna tell me I was fucking muted or something. That's how it was for a second. Let's see. I ain't looking at another chat. Let me back up and see what we have in here. And see, like I said, maybe that would be a thing too if I felt like I just never locked mine down. I never have. I've always kept them pretty. I mean, like even now, all of my shit's linked. My YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, my actual personal Facebook, like my family and shit. It's all out there. Um, I've never really felt like I've ever given a reason to. Uh, Let me chew that over for a second.
Do you want me to try to drop this link? Okay, I cannot hear Willow. Can anyone else hear me?
Oh shit! Now I
There
really
you
did
are.
fucking mute myself. My God, what a dumbass! I was afraid I didn't rotate the screen a minute. I only got a few minutes. Center's fix to start. So
Okay,
anyway, the
no
answer I
worries.
have to this is I don't see. And I kind of said this a minute ago. I don't see where it's any different. You can not like it, and if it was me, I absolutely wouldn't like it. I concur 100%. I agree, but I don't see where it's any different than passing around that arrest record, where everybody has talked about not just the 40 some odd arrests, but probably that arrest specifically to nauseum. You're a public figure. Your day to day is pretty public. We've seen you get arrested publicly. Um, you play this whole fucking crusader type, Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't see where it's any different than passing around the arrest record. It's not like we don't know it. What? So by seeing it makes it worse. I mean, we know
How
the
far do
outcome
you
of it.
go to prove a point? I mean,
Well, I mean, sometimes I don't think it's about proving a point. Sometimes I think it's just about fucking entertainment. And let's face it, when somebody's a villain and you don't like them, it's kind of like it's always funny until somebody gets hurt, kind of thing. And even then, it's still kind of funny sometimes. I think it's kind of like that. Here's somebody that's a public figure who has, like I said again, keep in mind that arrest record has been public as fuck for a long time. Everybody's seen her record a million times over, and it's publicly out there. It's no different when people want to share Queen Bee shit. I get it. You don't like it, but it's publicly out there. You are in a community that does nothing but meddle and search in people's real lives any fucking way. I think it's probably more on the up and up to search in a YouTuber's real life public figure than it is to go digging around in a victim family. I would say it's probably more on the up and up to do it to a YouTuber. Absolutely. We signed up for this shit. We turned on the camera. We made the account. We have all our social media hanging out there. I think it's probably much more reasonable to do it to a YouTuber than half the people that this community is fucking around with, which is fucking victims' families a lot of times. So yeah, and again, we're talking about a arrest record that's very public. Everybody has seen Betty's shit 110 times. So do I? Again, would I like it if it was me? No. But do I know that I think anything's wrong with it? I don't see how it is. We sit around and watch fucking true crime, interrogation videos and body cam footage all the time. So I don't see where it's any different just because it's Betty. I will absolutely say I can't call that real life. And as far as the FOIA request, and I'm assuming she was talking about a FOIA request on, I don't know if we're talking about Betty's body cam, or I'm assuming we're talking about the call that Queen, or is that what we're talking about? What do you think we're talking about, Rain?
all of it.
I mean,
I mean, mm,
I could see her talking about either one. And I guess I'll say to the Queen Bee situation and the fucking magical phone call, receipts are it didn't happen, man. Come on, dude. We all say that shit all the time. Y'all know we do. BTN lives on that shit. He doesn't seem to live on as much as he used to. But I mean, that was kind of the thing around here. If you're gonna say it, let's see it. And
grandma.
what? I'm way.
We learned about kiwi farms too.
Oh, about Kiwi Farms? That's Josh Moon's shit. Uh, Josh Moon started this shit. It's like and people call it all kinds of shit. Like it's a doxing site, it's a this, it's a that. It's more of an archive site, really. Where people talk about locales and shit. That's the corn gods. Like once you land there, you're fucking cow royalty, bruh. Like you're there forever. From Ethan Ralph to fucking controller finally made her way over there. Most of IP2's on there. A lot of your internet blood sport people are over there. But did people start doing some rowdy shit on it too, like 4chan? Like yeah. You can go over there and find out all kinds of shit, man. There's entire portfolio files on mofos over there. I never looked, but I wouldn't be shocked if Betty had one. I wouldn't be shocked at all. Once you on the farm, man, you definitely garnered some attention, good or bad. But you garnered somebody's attention. Uh, Good evening to you. How are you? How are you? it's I'll tell you, man. Kiwi Farms is a rough go. Once you make it over there, buddy, you are now in the thick of it. You are fuck. Hey, miss 9:31. Ain't he supposed to start at 9:30? Can you check that real quick? Somebody check that. If he started at 9:30, we need to balance. Center.
No, I said, whoop. He's starting right now. I just had a pop up.
All right, look, I started way fucking late. That was my fault. I tried to do something cute. I thought it'd be fun. The internet thing kind of fucked me, and now here we are. So
He's starting
it's sad.
now. Did you hear me? I don't know if you did or not. I was
Yeah. Let's I don't want to hold him up. So
Yeah.
look, Center's celebrating his 1 year of sobriety. He's been around for a while. He's taken some hits. He's taken some heat-seeking missiles from
Hmm.
from the land of honey. And so, at any rate, we're all supposed to go over there and celebrate this 1 year with him. I'm sure he's got something cool going on. So I hate just to cut this like this and just run. It's 9:32. Everybody go to Centers. Tell him congratulations on the 1 year, and we will all be over there in just a minute. Graham, would you like to say anything, sweetheart?
Night. See you over there.
All right, everybody.
I
Good
got a
night.
fire
Thank y'all.
going still.
Yeah, bite me. Anyway, all right, man. In PayPal super chats, there's one I don't know your actual screen name, so we're gonna get to the bottom of this in just a few minutes. I'm gonna text you back, or I'll heart it or something. So at least I never know what to do with shit like this. I always feel bad. I don't want to say anything to like, you know what I'm saying? Uh,
Party at Sinners.
all right, yes, we're going to Centers. I will figure this out, and I will say something. We'll probably do a live tomorrow after the football game. All right, thank you guys so much. Truly, I'm sorry it was late, and let's go to Centers and celebrate. All right, bye.
Night, y'all.